Talk to you soon. So I am guessing I am not the only parent still needing to remind their kids to wash their hands well and more often during this outbreak. I have to remind myself once in a while. Well, one local tech company has a device that could help with this ongoing battle and future outbreaks. Ibrahim Eleanor from City Health Tech joins us on the phone this morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. So, Ibrahim, I understand you have a device called Opal. What is that? How does it work?
So Opal is the future of hand washing. It's a small device that sits next to the sink and encourages longer hand washing times. As we all know, we need to be washing our hands for the full 20 seconds, making sure to get under the nails in the back of the hand. So our device is hoping to encourage better hand washing practices and making sure people wash their hands long enough.
Okay, describe it to me a little bit better. Is it a fancy timer?
It's much better than a timer. We actually have a full color display and able to put any form of content on there. So for example, we can have mindfulness and wellness techniques. You can have reminders on how to breathe and any other thing on that device. For example, even singing along to songs.
Okay, so I understand you've been working with some local schools on things like this.
Yes, before the coronavirus outbreak, we were working with 5 elementary schools in local Chicago area. About 1 million days of school are missed every day due to preventable illness. And that's what inspired us to continue working on City Health Tech when we found that hand washing alone has a significant impact on rates of attendance in elementary schools.
How do you think something like this could change where we are right now with this pandemic or where we could be in the future with an outbreak?
Yes, this is the future of work. As we talk about getting back into the industry and returning to a normal economy, we need to be doing everything we can to ensure people are washing their hands and have proper hand washing techniques. If you think about restaurants, food services, local businesses that we are already working with, they're focused on making sure that their employees are washing their hands properly. So we hope to create a culture where people can not only effectively wash their hands, but actually have something not to think about. So when you approach the sink, you just wash your hands. Something we identified is that the sink is designed wrong. So we want to redesign that process and make sure it's easy and simple for you to wash your hands.
So obviously you were working on this before we had this pandemic. Once the outbreak started, what was your reaction and how is that changing what you do?
It was incredible to see the cultural shift. The reason why we worked with elementary schools is because we wanted to create a cultural mindset around hand washing and how we can actually prevent disease. So as we look towards the future, I think right now we're offering our device for free to any essential services within the next month or two. So if you can go to our website on cityhealthtech.com, you can pre-order and register a device for yourself and for your community, for personal, home, school, or whatever.
Are people using this?
Our device in prototypes are out in the Chicago area. We have about 10 around in the local area, but we plan on deploying these out over the course of the next month and hopefully be on a lot more sinks in the fall.
All right. I can tell people that they can go to cityhealthtech.com for more information on the Opal. It'll help you wash your hands and more. Ibrahim, Eleanor, thanks for taking the time to talk to us about your new device. We appreciate it.
Thank you.